Hello everyone, it's your girl, the handmaiden of God, and today I am so happy. I am so grateful to God for His love, His protection, His preservation all over my life. The whole of last week, and today is the beginning of a new week. I am happy to be alive today. I am grateful to God because it's been God alone. And since I started this program, God has been with me every step of the way. He has been impacting me with the knowledge and the wisdom on what to say and when to say. So I am so grateful. And I know that this task that He has given me to do, I know that this task will impact a life out there. It will change the stories out there. And I know that it will teach us all a lesson. That some things are meant to be wait for the right time. That is not everything we engage ourselves into. We are meant to wait for the right time before we engage ourselves into certain things. So I am so grateful to God. And so today we are on the fourth reason why we should not engage ourselves into premarital sex. Which the fourth reason is this: wait for marriage before having sex in order to maintain your respect. That is, wait for marriage before having sex in order to maintain your respect. To tell you the truth, sex is worth waiting for. Yes, it is worth waiting for. And you automatically trade your respect as a man or a woman when you're dirty or unhealthily loosed sexually. Yes, when you're dirty or unhealthily loosed sexually, you trade your respect. And bet you your partner will see you as an easily cash person, and he will never give you the respect you deserve. Let's look statistically. Most relationships that include sex never last. Yes. Let's look. Most relationships that include sex never last. That is because that man has already gotten whatever he needs from you. He has taken the most valuable treasure in you. Since he has had his way so many times, he'll be like, he has no regard anymore. He has no respect. He'll be like, no, let me move to the next person, thereby leaving you alone, and you lose your respect. So we should stop fornication, and we should always insist on marriage before sex. And to tell you the truth, when you insist on marriage before sex and that person says that no, if there's no sex, there is no marriage, then my sister, run. Because that is a playboy. He is not serious. Because a real man will wait for marriage before sex. And when you tell him that no, you want to wait for marriage before sex, he will be happy and he will respect that for you. But a playboy will be like, if you don't want to give me a head, then I will look for another person. May my sister happily tell him to go. Happily tell him to go. Value your dignity for yourself. Yes, value your dignity. If for not for anybody else, if not for anything else, for your own self, value it. I want to share this incident with you that I once witnessed. So there is this incident that I once witnessed in my hometown. So there was this day I went to a store to get some things for myself, and that store has a place where people sit and drink. That is, you can buy your drink and sit and drink. So in order to enter the store, you have to pass in between people in order to get into the store. Getting into that store, there was already a lady in that store who bought her things, and she was about going. And as she stepped out and she was going, I overheard some men sitting down there and saying, I don't already pass on top this one, I don't already pass on top this one. That is, he has already had his way into this girl. He has already slept with this girl. When I heard that, automatically I felt so bad and so angry. I was like, oh, this is the same lady that you have slept with. You go about talking to each and everyone I know, I have slept with her, downgrading her, bringing down her self-respect. Yes, that is what men do. Most men will do. So when I heard that thing, I was like, it can never be me. It can never be me. I value myself so much to let that happen to me. To let somebody go around talking that no, I already passed on top this one, I don't already pass on top this one. No. I value myself for that. So as a lady, we should stop that. Because those same men that sleep with you, that those same men that will go to their friends and say, this is, I've slept with this person, I've done this with this one, I've done this with this one, thereby bringing down your self-respect. And you don't even know. Maybe in that bar where he's talking, you don't know who's around there. You don't even know if your destined husband is there. You don't even know maybe your uncle or anybody related to you is there. And you don't know how far that rumor will spread. It will go around, and each place you pass will be like, hey, is it that girl? It was a day that this man said he has already slept with this girl. Ah, my sisters, we should stop fornicating. We should stop. If you know how valuable your dignity is, you will guide it with all your heart and all your soul. You will not let even a fly come near. No, you will guide it with all your heart. You will guide it with all your heart. So we should value our dignity. We should value our dignity in order to have respect at the end of the day. Because definitely when that man finds you as a virgin, he will forever cherish you. Yes, when he gets to marry you and discover that you are a virgin, my dear sister, he will forever cherish you. He will cherish you forever. So we should avoid fornicating. We should stop it. For it is against God and it's not good. It is not good. We all need our self-respect at that point. We all need that respect. And having your respect is the most important thing. Having is the most important thing. So thank you very much for today, and there is a lesson and a note for us to be taken, which is sex is worth waiting for. And as a lady, insist on marriage before having sex in order to maintain your self-respect. Thank you so much for today, and stay tuned for day 5. Thank you and stay blessed.